The best deals on flooring, solar, artificial turf, kitchen and bath.
Está en este lugar, el Señor está en este lugar, el Señor está en este lugar. ¿Para qué? Para sanar, para mirar, para romper toda obra de maldad.
All right, we'll ask you guys just a moment to hop in, and then we'll get started. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Welcome on in, everybody. Tonight it is round 5 at Indianapolis. I know I still have you guys results from the last round. I just need to make the adjustment for the half points for the double race. But other than that, those should be coming, honestly, tomorrow because I'm exhausted. I will try to race tonight with you guys, but we'll see how far I make it. But yeah, that being said, let's get on to the format. So, tonight's format will be the sprint format. What this means is that once we've concluded the briefing here, the server will come back up. I will be reposting the server information in League News. And you'll be met with a 10-minute practice session just to finalize tire pressures, get your fuel set, and otherwise get ready for qualifying. So practice will be 10 minutes long. And then after that, we'll be jumping straight into qualifying. Qualifying will be 20 minutes long. You are allowed to take as many laps as you want, and you are allowed to use the return to garage function. However, if you plan to do so, make sure to just park the car somewhere off the racing surface. Runoff is a little bit tricky around here. I know there's a lot of grass, especially around, the runoff in Sector 1. But feel free to make use of it. Your previous laps will still count, so there's no issues there. Once qualifying is complete, we'll be jumping into the pre-race timer. As usual, it is 3 minutes long. So during that time, make sure to double-check your fuel, get your race setup loaded, and be ready to click drive before that timer goes to 0. Failure to do so will teleport you to the pit lane, and you will be forced to start from the pits. As usual, we'll be running the short formation lap, so it'll be double file straight from the outset. Double file speed should be 80 kilometers an hour held. And also a note for the leaders, accelerate up to that speed. Try not to accelerate beyond it. I've noticed it in a couple of the past races. It seems like towards the back of the field, everyone kind of gets a little bit spread out and has to catch up. Although in some cases we're a bit too close to the line, and we've got some guys at the back who are still accelerating to catch. So do just keep that in mind. Try not to exceed the double file speed. Anyway, once we get the green lights, everybody will be racing, and the race itself will be 65 minutes long. During the race, there are no mandatory pit stops, so we will be running right from the start to the finish. No mandatory stops in between. So I think that's all the more reason I would like you guys to take note of the orange zone for tonight. It is the second to last chart in the channel. Orange zone runs all the way up to the exit of turn 7, essentially the second of the 2 hairpins in the first part of the lap, as you're coming onto the back straight. Orange zone, just a reminder, we just want you guys to be careful, take it easy. Field's going to be bunched up, and there's not a lot of runoff. Cars that do, end up cutting across the grass won't have as much control, so make sure to leave plenty of racing room. Just play it safe and wait just a little bit for everybody to try and sort themselves out. Ideally, we want everybody to be able to enjoy the race and make it all the way through. But yes. So that is orange zone. Last thing to note, as usual, is communications. Once we're done here, you won't be required to be in a voice channel if you don't want to. If we need to reach out to anybody, we will either use Discord, the in-game text chat, or the server will go down. Always one of those 3. However, if you're a fan of banter and you're okay with communications during qualifying the race, there is the BS Racing voice channel down below. Great chance to chat with the other drivers, get to know who you're racing, and of course you can feel free to hop in between, the timers. So, for example, the pre-race timer, or only the practice session, or at the end of the race. But yeah, don't hesitate to stop on by. With that being said, I do believe we've covered all of the critical race format stuff. If anybody has any final questions, feel free to ask in league discussion. Otherwise, if there are no questions, then the server will be up in just a few moments. Going thrice. All right. No questions. Okay, everybody, server will be up in just a moment. Good luck tonight. Stay safe and enjoy the race. See you all there.
Green light.
All right, everybody, here we are, Indianapolis, ACC Monday Night League for CMSRacing.com. Let's see, so we're going to go into practice for about 10 minutes and then we'll move into the qualifying. I may sit this one out for a little bit. I feel like I got enough of practice. Sometimes if I practice too much, it's not a good thing, so... I'll win. I will go out and do some laps. Got 8 minutes on the clock. Track temperature is very high. It's 31 degrees Celsius. Track temperature 41 degrees. Pretty toasty. We're going to enter the chat on the Discord server. Please excuse any foul language from these guys, but here it is.
I'm looking at like 40 laps.
That could be a challenge.
You're gonna need at least 110, probably 113.
I was gonna say you're probably looking at somewhere between 112 and 115, depending on how many laps we
have
get.
to stop.
No, I'll shift it to Mark 4 and
Fuel safe.
yeah, I'll
Just don't rim it out all the way.
Yeah, short shifting on that car helps a lot.
It is Indy, so pitting for any reason is pretty much not an option.
This is basically like a spa pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's worse.
It's basically a death sentence.
Versus overall, like, how long the laps of the track are. How long the pit lane is.
Proportionally.
It's running a minute and a half lap.
Fuel. I mean, serve penalty.
Yeah.
So we're racing at America's Spa tonight.
Yeah. Far less enjoyable to drive.
It's America's Spa, as long as all of the iconic parts of Spa are not included.
Hamza, where would you rather race a Jag?
Never spa.
But that would mean we'd race it here.
Yeah, which would be worse. I don't actually know if...
I think it would be way worse.
I will go out and do some laps.
Actually, the old cars have shit BOP at the American tracks.
Yeah.
Not only that, the Jag has shit traction.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Jag has
grip.
garbage traction.
Oh, great at Hungaroring.
But Hungaroring as a track has a lot of grip. More grip than what we have now. Until you what?
That's fair.
Mocking me with the word grip as I go sliding off sideways.
Grip?
Whoa. I like how this track gives you a hand massage as you go through Sector 1.
Anybody? No?
Yep.
Just gonna let that go?
Yeah.
It's very
Refuse to
therapeutic.
acknowledge? Yeah.
It has healing properties.
Yeah.
Can't wait to have it drive through my 4th lap from cutting the chicane at the end.
Yeah.
Boy, it sure would be nice to be able to take that inside curve in that chicane and not fucking explode.
I think he's talking about the flat one.
Yeah, the one that you try to cut by approximately
you go
4 car widths.
4 wheels on.
You're the last right one.
Yeah.
You're talking about the penultimate, right?
No, but the turn before that. When you're leaving the S's, the last S.
Oh. Gotcha.
Most likely to get a track limit there than anywhere.
I should open the brake buttons.
I'm on 6.6.
Same
and I
here.
don't think it's helping my tires at all.
I was on 3.2, then I realized that's not a good idea.
Oh man, now Hamza's in an OP car too, so we gotta deal with him. Fuck.
I was like 6th fastest.
It's okay, I've seen how the guy navigates
Third
traffic
slowest
pretty
in the
smart,
hard
we're fine.
That is true. We can't just operate T1 normally.
Yeah, just
Wait for him to kill himself. Wait, did no one file an IRR against Hamza for that?
Nope. Did he?
Nothing came through.
First of all, who is Nolan?
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but
What's that?
I thought it was Vince. I killed Vince.
the one on yourself.
You did kill Vince, but then the second race you killed most of the field.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Don't make it sound so romantic, Harder.
It was not
You didn't
romantic.
finish on, it was ugly.
Yeah, I missed that race, unfortunately.
It's probably worth downloading the replay for.
That was Barth, right?
Yeah.
Barcelona.
So, averaging under 2.5 in the Porsche should be good.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing 2.5 and I'll be good
Sweet.
with like 105.
2.5 and the McLaren is about right, too.
I've got 2.55. Hayden's got 2.61.
Yeah, I'm at like 2.61.
2.55 should get you full tank right to the end if you're lapping 135 flats the entire time. So
Haha.
I know I
Which I don't think will
so
be
I'll
done.
be good on fuel. So Josh, you don't want to try your luck with the Nissan here?
It's on the SRO calendar. I have to run on
Yeah. Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead.
It's on the SRO calendar for 2 fucking races, and that's 2 more than it should be. Endurance and US Sprint, what a joke.
Yeah. I get where their head's at, putting it on the endurance calendar. There's the Indy fucking 8 hours.
Because it actually is.
Yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Man,
God forbid they,
I wish they didn't make
layout.
fucking SRO America or North America, fucking all the American tracks in Silverstone.
Yeah, I'm really dreading the concept of running sprint mostly because I can't stand most of the fucking schedule.
Yep.
Ironically, the one non-American track is the one track that I'm actually excited about.
How dare SRO America runs American tracks?
I know, I thought that too, and I was like, it's very on brand. I get that too, but man.
I'm happy, I just wish there was more.
Yeah.
Sebring.
I mean, I'm excited about Laguna.
All the tracks you mentioned Sebring? I mean, I like Sebring. Of course.
Sebring's great.
I know, I like it, but there's other ones I put first.
BIR.
BIR, Sonoma, hell,
Sonoma's a good
Nashville.
one. Give me some Sonoma. That's a good track.
Yeah.
It sucks for racing though.
Not really. It depends on the car, but not really.
Sonoma, Road Atlanta.
Road Atlanta's.
Yellow flag.
Yeah.
Road America.
They refuse.
It's not that they refuse, it's just it's too expensive.
Yeah.
The Long Beach Road Circuit.
Hell yeah, I love Long Beach.
Them Augusta National people.
I'd actually love to see Long Beach too.
I'm so glad iRacing finished that.
I'd take Belle Isle before I took Long Beach.
Session is now
Portland would be good. I like Portland.
Portland is good, yeah, but it gets a bit boring and it's not the best for racing.
Hayden, can I get a sanity check? How much fuel are you on?
That was on quali.
Okay.
Sanity check.
That was not
So I'm only
See,
1
all those
second off the
people that
pace,
were
not
a second
1.9.
off.
We're all on not quality fuel.
Guys, so this is definitely Indian summer weather. Like, this is not unusual.
If anything, the track should be hotter.
Yeah, that is bizarre.
Filthy pit
40
lane
C, it's
cheat,
gonna be like
for
45.
Well,
I
you
was
know
at
He's off the limiter rolling 70 Ks down pit lane.
Oh, you
I
can.
was at
The cheat!
500. The track time was 140.
But you know what was making me laugh the other day was doing LFM at Watkins Glen, and I caught a couple of real weather races.
Oh yeah.
And it was like fucking 6 Celsius on track. I was like, God.
It do be cold out here.
I was like, this is bullshit. This isn't right. And I opened my window, and it was like 40 Fahrenheit. And I was like, oh wait, shit.
This couldn't possibly be right.
How could this be?
Wait a second. Did Mateo switch to that M4? Cause
Yes.
oh my goodness, I just got like flashbacks to seeing that stupid livery.
You're quite familiar with the ass of this car, aren't you?
In that color, yes.
Isn't it like the best blocking car in the game because it's so
You
fucking
can't
huge?
fucking see
Yeah.
past it, dude. I was so sick of the M4 when it was the fastest car in the game and everybody was
Also,
driving it.
Physically fucking impossible to overtake that car into a braking zone because 50% of its
yeah.
braking is done in the corner.
Well, I'm losing a lot of time, actually, in the race trim.
Remembering
Is
trail brake way too deep in.
no, because so it's faster, but it shreds the tires. When it's hot, can't do it.
car on the
Hayden,
left.
I'm gonna slow
Clear
up.
on the left.
You're good. I'm gonna try my best, Dave, to out-qualify you so that I don't kill you 3 times in 3 races.
No triple crown for Hayden.
Me and Dave had a rough couple of LFMs side by side yesterday.
I had a rough couple LFMs yesterday. Hayden's were okay. Actually, it was mainly the first one. That was that one hurt.
Yeah, I mean, the second one was a scientific experiment at best. The first one was rough because there was like, it just went wrong. The second one, I got to duke it out with Pierre Mier, my arch rival, once again.
I'm sorry, who?
Pierre Mier, the dude that got me permabanned from LFM with his CSL DD 8 Newton meters that could have broken his wrist. You didn't hear this whole story?
Hayden made it funny and tried to ass blast me at the end of a race and ended up hitting the wrong Audi.
After the checkered flag. And
the dude reported him and got Hayden fucking banned for a while.
I was permabanned and I had to wait like 2 months before I could contest it.
I mean, to be fair, that kind of sounds like it's a good call of the stewards.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, with no context, it was absolutely egregious. The issue
Hayden sent him a message.
The issue,
hey, sorry.
like, I'm so sorry.
Miscommunication.
Yeah,
and he said, well, I'm still going to report it because I have a CSL ED with 8 Newton meters of force that could have really hurt me if I...
I mean, I've got my VRS tuned down, but God, a month ago, I accidentally had my hand still on the wheel when it yanked, and oh, that was sore.
Right, but I also have a CSL DD 8 Newton meter, and it is physically impossible to hurt yourself. This is not enough force. The wheel gives up way before...
There's a cutoff in ACC for that specifically.
Okay, good.
That it's not an automobilistic.
And it's probably just the stewards just being careful that setting precedent.
Bobby, I'm on full fuel. Do you want to be let through?
I'm good.
Copy. I need to figure out how the hell to drive this track now.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Go faster.
Man, I don't get it. The track says optimum, but it's like... really?
It's Indy. There is no optimum.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Why is that? Does the track just use different tarmac or something? Like, what the hell's going on?
It's naturally low grip.
Yellow flag, be careful.
I don't feel like
doesn't
it's
get a lot
like
of
that
use.
in real life, though.
Well, part of it is that 90% of the corners are just flat. There's no camber.
If anything, it feels like negative camera on some of them.
We're in the infield of a fucking oval.
It was a track made for open wheel cars. I mean, that is very obvious. Ooh, I gotta be really careful coming onto that banking. You can actually damage things.
Yeah. There's the death triangle, I think that's what we call it.
Yeah,
The death triangle?
Yeah.
Are we talking about the same thing here?
Yes. Coming onto the banking, there's a little triangle of grass that if you understeer over it, you're gonna pop your front bumper up and you're gonna hit the wall at 130 miles an hour.
Okay, I am so trying this offline.
You don't need to try it offline. You can just try it late race once your tires die.
No, that would be a negative, sir.
He's like, that's okay.
Yeah, when you see when your fronts die later in the race, if you see yourself heading towards that triangle, fucking lift.
Should escape.
Like Alta 4, you're done.
I'm sure it's not as bad in other
I don't even know what triangle you guys are talking about.
McLaren's allergic to curves as it is, or just elevation changes on the track.
Most triangles are dangerous.
I was gonna say, especially curbs with elevation changes.
Yeah, curves.
God, I'm gonna kill these tires.
Yes.
Anyone else hate this track?
Oh yeah. It's just boring. It is very boring.
It is a universal hate. Doesn't matter who you
There's
ask.
just nothing to it. Sorry, it's very boring.
Was that you, Alex?
Yes.
You like?
Yeah, the two Quebec guys are loving it, so take it what you will.
I can think of worse tracks.
Last year's Mineral was so mind-numbingly painful.
I would rather race here than Zandvoort any day.
Yes.
No,
I don't like Zandvoort.
You know what? I'll take that. I'll take
I would
that.
I would do Zandvoort any day.
I'll take
Around
Laguna
here,
every day before this.
I don't like Zolder.
Laguna's
Zolder's
not a fair
no-
comparison. Laguna's actually
no way.
good.
No, Laguna's a great track.
It is.
No, because around here, it's like you hop in to do your stint, you drive for what feels like a full stint, and you look at the clock, it's been 15 minutes.
Yep.
Zandvoort.
I just feel like they've been on a full stint already.
Mateo, Glenn, I need Watkins
Zandvoort.
one.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Maybe
Zandvoort
I'll change my mind after they do the update for Zandvoort, but for now, yeah, it's horrible.
Also, I don't think Zolder's great for endurances.
I hate Zolder. I just hate that thing.
And
Or really,
after the
any of the
24 hours, it was okay. Or 23 hour, whatever it is Sean and I did.
like, I don't think I could handle an endurance race at Brands Hatch. I think my shoulders would fall off.
That one I haven't done.
That track's just
I
so
wanted to
on
just
edge,
experience it.
like, to drive.
I made setup changes and my car doesn't stop anymore.
That was also in a much slower car, JT.
Yeah, but I mean, even in the Acura, or no, the, yeah, I tested the Acura there and it was still fun. Yeah, we did the Mustang in the race.
You can't even do 2 consecutive laps.
I haven't done one.
You can't.
That's a skill issue, yeah.
Are you spinning out or are you cutting? What are you doing?
No, it's just that the tires are gone by the time you do the second lap.
Well, yeah, once they're up to temperature, they're up to pressure, they're already yellow.
Yep, they're already over temperature, and the grip is gone. Why do you think I'm working on a race trim right now?
And it's gone.
Qualifying on
And I just left pit road, and they're gone.
Yes.
I feel like I should be able to get down to 36.2, but holy crap.
Hey
it's
guys,
not
you don't even have to go fast for it to be a hot lap.
When we were testing in the practice server, Josh, it was fast at I think 30, 39, and we were kind
Rogue,
of
did you find the death triangle?
Not even.
Aiden, what were you running?
like 36.3, 36.4 on a fast track and race trim.
Alright.
Alright, where is this death triangle? I will not hit it right now.
It's when you go wide, yeah?
Yeah.
When you go wide in the final corner, where the bank track
Oh, I
is so
see
really
it.
steep. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm with you, Josh. I'm done qualifying.
That's
Some race
right.
pressures.
I never even
Welcome to
started.
the
qualifying.
I'm really gonna regret not setting them beforehand.
Slow car ahead.
Josh, I took your advice and just upped the rake on this car. That's the only way I can get closer to these stupid McLaren.
Yeah, the McLaren, the
So
most OP
tired of seeing these,
car.
I was gonna say,
McLaren, definitely the most OP car right now.
Shucks.
But I'm just snoring shit because I have like no laps around here in this car.
That was weird. There's like 2 Carl Sagans with their hands up right there.
Fucking. In the general VOP, I'm pretty sure the McLaren is very quickly approaching one of the weakest cars in the game right now.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. The McLaren's absolute ass cheeks at the current moment.
They keep buffing everything else, and they actually.
Yeah, it's been less time.
The quali pace is by a pretty aggressive landslide across the board the worst in the game. It's got decent race pace, but it has 0 top straight line speed.
Which isn't conducive to races.
But it feels really nice. It drives very nice.
It feels great.
It feels
yeah.
great. Realistically, if you're not at the top, within the top 0.1%, the BOP probably doesn't matter that much, but...
Well, I mean, if you want to set flyers, this car isn't really the car to do that.
not the quality car. No, this car is a do the best you possibly can to qualify in the top 10 and hope that your race is longer than 7 times.
Why is the green light not next to the line?
Simply you just can guess yourself.
Right, because you can't let go of the pit limiter and the green light. The line is like a few meters after.
It's the Indy light now.
Set it to auto and figure it out.
Yeah, set it to auto and learn where the limit is, and then go back.
Yellow flag now. Watch out.
I'm 100% sure it's the 2 lines on the ground past the light.
Yeah, I'm doing the lines.
God damn it, Fritz, I don't have more in me, dog. This track feels like hot ass cheeks on.
I know it says
Hot,
optimal, but
it's
it doesn't really
Definitely
feel
hot,
like it.
and it's definitely ass.
But in the cheeks.
It's the wrong kind of hot ass cheeks.
Oh my god. It's like, I finally actually hit a target time, but holy crap, the left rear is going to explode.
Yeah.
I have no regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No not even a single letter.
I can't afford them right now.
Remember when that meme came out? That was great.
That fucking movie.
That
is so
movie is
goddamn
phenomenal.
Alright.
Well, it was a movie. Well, then apparently I'm
Yeah.
on the loop.
We Are the Millers.
We're the Millers.
With Jen Brandiston and Jason Sudeikis from SNL. God, so fucking funny.
It's so funny.
Doing a big risk, no reward strategy, and I'm closing the front brake ducts.
Oh my god.
That's large risk. No
We're going
Losing time in sector 2.
Funny, I was just contemplating putting my rear up to 6.
It doesn't matter, they're gonna overheat anyway. I'd rather have the braking performance.
It's honestly like, it's the mental side of it.
Well,
Yep.
the joke's on you. We
Like,
don't have
easy-
braking
I can't blame
performance
it.
regardless.
Neither does the McLaren, really.
I made a day for change that way all of my braking performance. I'm just pretending.
He's trying to stay on the track.
These AP racing brakes don't
You know that?
quite like the Brembos do, you know?
You know that chicane? If you like
Oh yeah,
your wheel into the grass, can it shred your tire?
No
Eventually.
data. You should try it during the race and let us know.
Holy shit.
buddy.
no
For
way.
science. For science.
For science.
I'm just happy to be barely within a second of pole on race fuel. 9.99.
That actually honestly sounds like a very good time.
36.16. There's definitely a little more in there.
Uh-oh. Goss.
There's going to be a bunch of Bentleys bearing down on us at the start. You know, the McLaren and race starts. And me behind Alex. I'll do my best, Alex, this race, I swear. Yeah, anyways, I'm not sure to do the whole race. I kind of cut myself back.
I just realized I'm not part of NA gang anymore.
What did you say, Alex, right before?
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm not sure to do the whole race because I kind of cut myself badly a week ago.
Oh.
So my finger is still like it hurts a bit when I drive, but it was too long.
Maybe we can squeeze 5 more minutes out of it. Yeah.
I'll make sure to take out AMSA before going out.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Your service is greatly appreciated.
You heard him, Hamza. Don't make the sick man repeat himself.
The injured man.
Poor disabled bastard.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Vienna. Are you on quality for that?
No.
Oh.
Welcome to the Turbo Gang, Hamza. We're beating each other.
I've race fuel since 12 to go.
Oh.
Yellow flag, watch out in front.
Once again, it's working. Holy shit.
By the way,
Normally they would do okay around here, but this temperature must just be nuking the car.
What rear grip?
Yeah, sure, it's the temperature, yes.
Oh. Yeah. 100%, yeah.
I would have been doing so much better without it.
Nope.
Shit. Oh, that's not valid. Hey,
Alright.
around I go.
yellow flag, be careful.
Ah, on that note, that's where the goes, fellas.
Sure would be a shame if Hamza got held up on his last lap there, huh?
Sure.
We're just definitely doing race practice.
Circuit.
Bentley has the fastest second sector. Let's go.
It's the only car that can accelerate out of these corners for whatever reason. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't make sense in my head why, but no, it doesn't in my brain.
We're so used to having little grip that this is like usual for us.
I was gonna, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. Like, every other car turns into the Bentley in Sector 2 here.
I'm really
Well,
banking
I sure know how to throw away 3/10s.
I'm really banking on Fritz just murdering his tires.
Oh, these tires are not happy.
I'm banking on Hamza murdering the whole field.
Is there a chance of rain here?
That's a safe bet.
Come on, rain!
Yes, rain, please. It's our only chance.
How long's the wait timer here?
3.
The whole pit lane.
Nuts.
No, it's not that long.
Gonna do that. Make sure we take our full tank. And might make it. $31.40. Fuck. What time of day is it?
Should be 2 p.m.
So
Oh,
31:40.
So it's gonna
basically
get
peak.
warmer.
Only by a degree or so. We're near peak.
So keep in mind, 31:41 is how we ended the session.
Alrighty then.
Love you too.
Jesus.
So considering I literally drove off the track in qualifying, I think I'm going to do a pit lane start so I don't kill anybody.
Temps are probably... No, don't do a pit lane start. Yeah.
Come on.
I literally coming out of the second
pit
hairpin
lane
coming
start. Everyone will be around the track when you're leaving the pit if you do a pit lane start.
I am
even
okay
report
with
it if you
that.
crash the whole field. So
Like,
No, don't do that. Just race with us.
just race. If you crash the whole field, we won't even report it.
Yeah, apparently that's a
Probably
thing.
not gonna change much.
Yeah, they should be stable.
Seriously, Hamza's incident led to like 7 cars dying.
Yeah, I saw it.
I think it was more than that. I think it was a lot more than that.
Just glad you guys still show up.
If
After
nobody
stuff like
had
that.
cars after that, I mean, you're fair.
And then Humza tried to blame me and Fritz for that.
Oh, out of here! Listen, 2 of us were going like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yes, the
But
2
you
of
like-
us that were there were on the track. Yes, the Humza in the middle. That was a surprise.
He didn't show up out of nowhere.
Wanna bet? Oh, alright.
Here we go.
Why do I only have a 118 liter tank around here?
We have 110.
We have a 110.
Oh my god.
Lie
about it, Josh.
In is like, safe.
I only took 160.
First world problems here, Josh.
I'm not even gonna try to heat my tires up. I don't want any more heat in my tires than there's already gonna be.
Where's the tire coolers?
What is it? Like, is map 4 more conservative on fuel?
Yeah.
4 is the most conservative, and then I think 5 it turns into ultra fuel usage for
5.
engine cooling in real life.
For the
Two,
right?
yes, 2 through 4 in the Maka are all race maps, quote unquote.
I just
4
took
is
that.
a leaner race.
Where should people with you to see?
I just took that last left-hand kink on half throttle and my car almost spun.
That curb will throw you off regardless of
I
speed.
didn't touch it.
Right, just aim for the blue Bentleys and you'll be fine. Good luck, everybody.
That was the shortest race initialize I've ever seen in my life.
Clear on the right.
Marshall was pretty short. He just got a chicane.
Car on the right.
Starting.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I trust you completely,
Be
Alex.
cautious, everybody, and kind of stacked up through the first few sectors. That was sweaty stacked up. Holy crap.
That was a good time.
Woo! Why is there a car out in the middle
Flying
of nowhere?
Jacob.
Jacob. He must have went braking.
Whoa!
That might be
Masterful rejoin.
Hey, already got a warning, baby. Let's do it.
At least I used one valid like second. Come on, Mikhail. Motor's not gonna take itself.
Exit stage.
Power. Maybe if I duck my head.
Also, holy crap, these Bentleys are
Margie almost hit the Dutch triangle.
Yes. Arrow wash is real.
Whoa!
First lap, no one's laughing at me. Doing good.
Hey, let's go.
We call this the success.
will cut myself more often.
Absolutely.
Apparently all the pain makes you so bad.
It's that adrenaline.
My fucking finger. The whole race.
Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to keep this up, Alex, and hope Jacob kills his tires over the course of trying to get away from you.
Cause we know Fritz will.
We know Fritz will.
Fritz is smart. He'll do that strategy he did at Zolder.
No, he's not.
He might do a half fuel start. I reminded him actually that this was a no pit stop race.
There's no way to make it work. It's not possible. The race is not long enough.
Not unless it's a double parking at Suzuka. Then it was absolutely worth it.
Even fuck off.
No, really, 75 minutes. It was. I finished 30 seconds in front of Hamza.
Didn't everyone else die? And Hamza was in the Lambo.
In second place. Right?
Yes. That strategy actually did work. Jacob's pushing hard.
Yeah, he is.
I can work for it.
I'll be trying to run down the roads.
And Alex is staying right on him.
Yep, Alex is fucking awesome. I'm trying to figure out if Alex is gonna end up suffering from Bentley things in a couple of laps and those rears are gonna start to die.
We brought up the wing specifically to help with that.
Okay.
Oh god, I reduced my
So hopefully it won't.
Josh is crying on half.
Jeez, was that exciting?
Right.
No, I'm 9.
Was it? Jeez.
I know, I was...
Although that's...
all fours off.
9 isn't an unrealistic number for that car, though.
Yeah, you know, it's workable, but despite that, I have nothing down the straights because of this train.
It's going to depend versus understeer or stability.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The Austin actually doesn't have quite the
follow you out there.
quite the leg up in the top speed that I was expecting here. Yeah. It really doesn't. There's not enough room for it to actually stretch its legs.
Let this be the first track that the Aston isn't a fucking rocket ship.
Right.
Come on, rocket ship.
Holy cut, Mateo.
No time game.
Let's go. What the hell? We're watching that back. 58-40.
As long as he has one wheel on the curb.
I did not. No, he didn't. It was he was an off track and just by the race gods.
Stay with those guys, but they're fast.
Yeah, you're good.
This track is the opposite of Coda.
Yes. Coda, you don't even have a chance to lift. Unlike most of them.
No, you've already acquired the off track by the time you pass the micro sensor
Sorry, Chris.
moving the track limits.
My bad, Chris, sorry.
That looked fun.
Yeah. It's twitchy on the curbs. If Kunos can fix one thing about this car. Am I choosing? No. I was gonna say the ride height top speed penalty.
Oh yeah.
I would love to be able to just lift the front end of this thing up a millimeter or two to deal with that, but I lose a mile per hour per millimeter I lift it, so. No matter what I do, I have to run 50. I wonder if they did split fuel.
There's no shot.
Fritz is running.
Very dumb.
Fritz is either the setup that we sent Fritz is working really, really well for him, or he found more pace than normal. Or his tires are about to tactically.
I think it's that. I think it's they're about to exit stage left. Not pass go and collect 200.
Telling you, what if he just decided, like, hey, I'm not gonna make these tires last regardless. Might as well.
But that would be like throwing away a podium.
With this length of a pit lane, like, there's no way.
Yeah, but think about it. If regardless, he's gonna have to be doing a stop.
I mean, it depends on whether or not, I don't know, it depends on, if he's short fueled, I don't know.
So what if he's not worried about fuel, but just tires itself?
It's still like
I
the
don't
whole
think there's
length
a
of the pit
world,
lane. Yeah, plus
there's not
30
a world
seconds.
in which you gain 2 seconds per lap to catch that up from taking that pit, if not more. I'm pretty sure it's like a 75-minute pit cycle, including taxi.
75 minutes, yes.
Or sorry, 75 second, my bad. Longest
Well,
run
you're
you've
thinking
ever
about
done.
Yeah, my point is he's already accepted that he has to pit no matter what, because he can't save the tires regardless.
Yeah,
So you
but-
might as well run half fuel. Oh, that's nice, good save.
So push like hell, because at that point you're only hurting yourself if you aren't.
Exactly. So you might as well just push as hard as possible. Because if the stop is a given, you need to make up as much time as you can.
That's the thing though, is I don't think, I don't see the world in which the stop's a given.
Oh no, but if he's already made that decision, it's too late. He's got to drive the wheel.
Oh, sure.
You're better on tires.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If he split fuel, 1,000,000%. I just don't know if he split fuel or not.
I think he's losing his luster, actually.
I don't think so, because I'm kinda staying with him, and if they split fuel, I wouldn't be
How they
anywhere
can
close.
get by him.
Maybe they team order or something. Maybe the old slingshot.
Yeah, I mean,
Slingshot engaged.
I just need to stay on Alex here, because we're gonna run Fritz down. See, this is what we're talking about. What do you mean we've only gone through 11 minutes of this race?
Yeah.
Already?
My tires are gone.
Well, duh, you're like 30 seconds up on me. You should go slower.
Working on it.
My tires are fine.
Meanwhile, Macaretta's like, oh, my tires are great.
Yeah. Dave's
And
still
my
gonna have tires in 40 minutes from now.
My best is a 37 so.
Fastest tire saving driver I know.
Falling behind in the car in front in sector 3.
Wish I could tell you how I do it, but I just don't know.
You're some kind of weirdo. Doesn't use his tires, goes fast.
Overcar? Overcar, yeah.
I mean, it's usually like a 0.2 to 0.3 PSI per tire difference between me and him on the same exact setup.
Yeah, like when we do endurances, it's that, yeah. It's just the fronts mainly, but yeah. We're still carrying the same amount of speed through the corners, so the rears still kind of keep it, but...
Probably just smoother.
angle of the front wheel, I think, is a bit different.
It's usually the trade-off of I'll get the purple lap by a 10th, maybe 2, but he'll have tires by the end of the stint. So pick your poison.
Which is actually probably better because
long run, absolutely.
You can put in more and more good laps.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Tires.
1,000,000%. There's only been a few exceptions that like there's a couple weird tracks that I'm just stronger on and Dave's a little bit weaker on that it ends up paying off. But for the most part, over the course of a stint, which is why we usually have me start and push out as far as I possibly can, and then put Dave in the car once the traffic's gone and he can just hot lap. I'll go and fight like a monkey wheel to wheel all day.
Monkey. Not for nothing. Hayden comes. Mark is catching us slowly.
That makes sense.
And I know the Bentley's better on tires than all of us, so this might be an issue.
I don't know.
Good, man.
I don't know. Is the Bentley better on tires than the Maka? I don't know that that's true.
They did the full temperature Silverstone race in Jardier's server, and by the end of it, the Bentleys were the only ones without punctures. Even the Ferrari all had punctures and had to take wets. Which, for a car as loose as it is, makes no sense to me also. That's just another thing.
It's because it doesn't weigh anything, it's all bodywork.
The hollow shell.
It is.
It is the Bentley.
Underneath is an MBA3.
Getting close to that triangle, Hayden.
Yeah, for some reason my tire pressures are a little bit lower than I expected, and I don't know why.
My fronts are off, yeah. Front left.
Mine are low because I'm not pushing hard. I'm trying to save the tires.
Out of the way.
No.
What's a good pressure?
27.6.
27.6. Yeah, I'm not too low, but I'm like 27.3 almost all around.
I managed to do one thing right. My pressures are actually kind of good compared to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm also like 20 seconds behind everybody.
Since small victories.
Yeah, my tire temps will get there soon.
Yeah.
Temps or pressures?
Yes.
Pressure, sorry. I've been at 0.7, 0.8.
I think it's the optimum window is like 4 decibels above or below. Yeah.
I think it's actually 27.5 to 28 flat. Yeah. So as long as you're somewhere in that window, you're fine.
Man, I should have taken some wing off.
You got some sliding going on there, Alex.
Yeah, tire steals ship.
Oh my god, I have front downforce.
Yeah, I don't.
I noticed.
How'd that wall take?
Could you not drive into the back of me like I almost drove in the back of you?
Not so nice, is it, Josh?
The difference is I didn't hit you.
Physically.
If I wouldn't have power drifted out of that corner, I probably could have gotten a run on you there.
If I could get this through the second and third to last corners, I'd be fine.
Holy shit, Alex, calm down.
Dude, Alex is.
You're gonna have no time.
Alex is
Don't
back
calm
in,
down,
just
Seaver.
having a time.
He's already come to terms with that fact.
Oh my god, it hasn't even been 15 minutes! What the fuck?
You guys are bad at math.
It's been 20 minutes, excuse me.
See? 5 minutes just flew by just like that.
We're not even at 45 minutes to go. That's what I was going for. God, this is painful.
So is your back. It's like Hobbs does.
Oh.
Quick now.
Yeah, you guys aren't kidding. This car is, it's a real speed demon.
It feels great. It's a super, like, balanced car to drive. But
did they nerf it? Did they just nerf it?
No, they just buffed everything else and never haven't touched the McLaren since they released 1.8.
They actually did try to shadow nerf it, but it was only through 7,600 and above RPM.
I don't understand. I thought the car was actually pretty good.
It was OP for a while.
It was.
It was.
When they released the M4 with 1.8, outside of the M4 being in its own
Yeah, I saw when
tier,
the M4 came out.
it was the
the M4
McLaren.
were like the two cars, and then I don't know what they did to it.
They just buffed everything else and never touched the Mach again.
But it hasn't been like a recent thing, has it? Like,
no,
A couple months ago, yeah.
a couple months ago.
I mean, to be fair, the McLaren has never been like the fastest qualifying car. It's not supposed to be. But right now it's struggling in the things that makes it a race car. It's a great endurance car on the concept that if you can run good consistent laps and preserve the tires, you can probably make up a lot of positions in the pits. I don't know if that theology sticks for a stage like SRO, probably not, but it certainly works for us in SOP and RCI.
But then again, how many McLarens run in a SRO?
Well, I
Not
think
that many.
they do that custom BOP in SRO
Right.
too, so
That's going to be, if anything saves us, it's going to be that. Or they're going to bop the fuck out of the McLaren again for no reason.
hit it so it's heavier than the Ferrari at Spa for some reason.
I just don't remember like struggling this much. It's weird. But it could just be my unfamiliarity with this car and this track. I mean, I've got a lot of laps around this place, but I just don't know. It just feels like I'm driving fast, but I'm not going fast.
That's also kind of a phenomenon with the McLaren because you're so low to the ground. The car physically feels like you're always going faster than you are.
Like if you hop in the Aston and just drive it, and you're like, man, this doesn't feel fast at all. And your lap time's a whole second faster, and you're like, huh.
Right. Weird.
That's weird, but being this close to the ground, you feel like you're fucking flying. And it's like pointed downward too. I don't know, it's weird.
Holy shit, Hamza.
Totally under control.
Everything's fine.
How's everyone doing on fuel?
I'm gonna be fine.
I'm probably over conserving. I'm running like 240s.
I'm at
With what tank?
2.56.
Oh my god, yeah, you're way over saving.
Whoa! I'm gone.
Baby, come back.
You're good. I'm coming back in the S's. I'm gonna stay wide.
You can blame it all on me.
Blame it all me. Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Leave me alone. lost track of my brake boards there. Baby, come back!
You guys have murdered
That
those
cost me a
boards.
second to Josh.
Joshua.
I hate this place.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah.
Also, you don't need to worry about losing time for me because I have 0 top end.
I thought the Honda did. Not here.
First through fifth gear, usually, but here.
Its BOP here isn't terribly great, and Josh is running. Well, no, he's not.
He's actually running less than me.
Yeah, but Josh is also capable of sending it, so...
Not around here. I screwed the setup up, and it doesn't break well.
There's just not enough. There's not enough room on any of the streets here to actually like stretch your legs. So the cars that notoriously have really high top speed really don't matter here.
God, it is hard to drive.
Oh god. Hey, they're about to be a too wide up here.
How you holding up, Alex?
Hold on, he's in a fight.
Go, Dave.
Whoa.
That's an issue.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
There was no way I was gonna let an opportunity slip.
Well, I'll tell you what happened.
I just decided to try.
Just got on that curve in turn 3, 4 on the left there, and it just sucked the car out and spun me.
Yeah. That's a shame because you could have been joining in this what is now a 6-car fight.
That was the idea. You were just gonna pull me up there and.
Ooh, sorry about that. You're good. Not turn in.
I'm now drifting over that bump there.
You're just not able to stay inside enough?
Understeer.
Let's catch them first. my god, it puts more front end on that car.
What'd you say, Hamza?
I think Fritz might have nuked his tires.
Yeah, I think so.
Makes sense. I mean, we're getting close to that halfway point.
He's also spawned a good handful of times now, or at least ended up in the grass.
Baby, come back.
You talking to your tires?
No, I'm just talking to lap.
You can blame it all on me.
I was wrong, and I just can't live without you. Bow now, 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 now.
Yo, my left shoulder is getting tired.
It's all those G-forces from the banking.
Hey, seriously, this track could break your wrist. I mean, my wheel is set on 8. Come on. This is serious, guys.
It's real to me, damn it.
Alright, Josh, let's get involved.
I don't have the rear tires for that.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alex.
I didn't know where you're going.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Go, David. Run, Bullseye.
Oh, I straightened the front out, though, on my car.
I saw you dive and I was like,
No, it was just a matter of, like, I just got the braking too late. That's all it was.
Woo! Oh, you alive, Alex? Okay.
Barely, holy crap. That was a slap.
I can't tell if that was on him. I can't tell who that was on, Alex. That might have been me. I can't tell where the overlap was going into that corner.
No worries.
Do you have the pace to run right now, or are you struggling with tires?
Struggling.
Okay.
That was the hand.
A 9 out of 10.
Fueling his
That was
kind
the
of
massage in sector 1.
kind of hurt.
I'm refusing to change the TC because I don't know what it's going to do to the car, but holy crap, it's not easy.
Jack, you don't need to do that.
Oh, I'm in the grass anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a heads up. Like, blue flags are advisory, And there are multiple occasions where I actively encourage drivers to fight regardless, just to get the experience.
No, I came into that corner, I missed my braking point, went to mow the lawn.
It's just an alternative line. You're just strategizing, it's fine.
Racing line adjacent.
Yeah. Trailblazing, right?
Squirrely but acceptable.
Let pass on the grass.
Pass on the grass, yeah.
You know, I am so much slower than everybody else anyway, it's not nice of me to be in the way.
How else are you gonna get faster?
We appreciate that mentality, though.
Absolutely. But, you know, we're barely nice to each other.
Yeah. We hit each other all the time.
Yeah, we take out 7 cars in one corner and
The whole
just wave it on by.
Oops.
Apparently.
Try to amend it by doing their taxes for free. What?
7 figures worth of damage in 7 seconds.
That's what I have to think about is like a team owner
You're
of
so
like
fast in Sector 2.
of not a guy owns a racing team, he himself, and then he watches his car just eat a wall at, $120, and you're just like, oh, that's gonna hurt the wallet.
I mean, who's fucking, Burton?
It was that Lamborghini that was in
Yeah, the red and black
She's here.
Bears Lamborghini that fucking, they went through 3 cars in a weekend.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. That's like bankrupt territory.
Well, the problem with the team owner, or the guy
wrecking the
the
cars.
guy paying for the car was the guy wrecking the car. So he just kept paying for more.
It was here, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
It was that.
it was
Didn't
at
bring
Black.
back the money,
I thought it was at the Glen, yeah. They wrecked it in practice, quali.
Yeah.
And
By
during
the
the
time,
race.
by the time race 2 came around, he was running in an unbadged blackout livery.
Just clip the grass.
I believe he also had about a $20,000 guardrail bill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He hit the wall coming out of bus stop hard.
Right.
You're good. What are you using for your braking point for that corner?
You want to remember to use it? The 200. The second to last red board.
Sometimes I've just counted the boards. I did it in the first race we did here. The one that ended up raining the last 10 minutes of it. That was in the Nissan. Good times. I think Chris Barnes and I were both rocking the old GTR that series.
Careful, Josh. I'm gonna run you down with all of my lightning top speed.
Missed you, mama, speed. That's gonna be slow. That's gonna pass along.
Considering Josh's top speed, that might actually be a threat.
He's still faster than me. In his slip, he's still gaining on me.
And snow.
Oh no!
That was like the slowest death ever.
Josh doesn't have top speed, he just has the cheap shit.
We have top speed at home.
Yeah, we got top speed at home.
They're cooking it right now.
disco lights are on, right?
Are the disco lights on?
They are not.
See.
I should get used to running those again, honestly, because I will be running those for SRO.
That is not the ideal line, sir.
You gotta do sponsors.
Me?
I'll get American DJ to sponsor.
Yeah, right. Or Shove.
Pioneer.
I know reps for all those companies, so actually, yes.
Right.
They can get you into real racing.
Tempting.
I just want to have a car with a paint scheme that is all black, and then on the front hood it just says NSFW. Because I mean, realistically, is it really?
I mean, you must play Need for Speed and have deliveries of that.
I mean, it's not safe for anything.
Jacob's last 2 laps have also been really slow.
Yeah, you probably need
Tires are going
too.
hard.
But unfortunately, all of ours are too.
I literally cannot catch Mark.
No. No, unfortunately, I roasted my tires battling and fucking sitting behind Alex in dirty air for so long.
Yeah, right-handers are
dirty air on that last fucking corner is awful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, it's turning, oh, it's not. Death triangle impending. Yeah.
You have to hit the death triangle. I've had hit the death square, the death circle.
Death circle is just the meatball flag. It's a notification of death.
Sir, you
left,
have
right,
that.
left, right, up, down, X, circle.
They're showing me the circle of sadness.
What cheat code is that?
I don't know.
Is that new tires?
Probably. No, it makes it rain.
Oh, keep hitting that cheat code, man.
The transition to rain here must suck.
Oh, Chris, where'd you go?
To be fair, the amount of grip doesn't really change that much.
No.
No, no.
No, it doesn't.
You go from no grip to still no grip.
You just have water on your windshield.
It's oil from the track. I don't know what kind of asphalt they use on this track in this sim, but it do be like ice.
It do be like that sometimes.
Woo! Cars are snapping everywhere now.
Yep.
Even mine. Yep. Which for a Macca, that's a weird thing to happen at this stage of the race. Normally that's like a thing that happens with negative time on the clock.
Porsche's starting to get real good at drifting.
Mine doesn't
Afton
snap, it's
seems
in a
fine.
permanent state of oversteering.
Tokyo Drifto.
Hamza seems to be doing okay amidst all the tire wear.
Look at the skid marks coming off of Alex's car. There's this big skid marks.
It's fine.
It's just absolutely nuking the rear tires. It's like roast pork.
Look, I swear I wiped.
Gotta put some barbecue on that, man. Gotta go with that smoke. so close, I can almost taste it.
I already tasted it once.
Why is the start finish line bumpy here?
Bricks.
There's bricks. There's a yard of bricks there.
The brickyard.
Oh, so they left some of the bricks all the way up?
Yep.
Racetrack facts.
I love how that's like in the game too. They scanned the bricks.
It's
Yeah,
in every
sure.
game.
It's tradition for winners to kiss the bricks.
Yeah.
You've got to find the right bricks to go over so you lose as little grip as possible.
You need to just get it so it tweaks the splitter just ever so slightly so you get that extra top speed. There's a specific brick you have to hit.
It's like a Hot Wheels booster if you hit it right.
Right.
The secret button.
Yeah.
Instant extra 5Ks.
Speaking of cheat codes,
Oh, they're fighting.
come on, car, why you do this? Why you do this?
Come on, Rain.
Is there a 0% chance of anyone? It's in the weekend, I would say that.
The finger finally fall off.
You think you expect us to raid?
Yeah, I'm done. Was too big
triangle.
my finger.
I respect your commitment, Alex.
That was pretty close to Death Triangle.
Okay, I'll live dangerously.
Oh man, 2/3 of the race complete.
It's the finger
That's
I'm
a devil's
shifting with,
number.
so
But it's not.
it's kinda hard.
No, you're bad at math, JT.
It's over 2/3.
Yep, it is.
It's over.
Because it was
Who went
65.
into bits?
Alex.
Yep. It said his finger's about to fall off. It's the one he shifts with.
Yeah, so
He's gonna be like
tried
Zeke
already.
from
Which
Batman.
is, I understand, trust me.
every downshift was painful.
Use your pinky. Pinky out.
The higher it is, the fancier you are.
I get the feeling some of these tires have just fallen off.
That was just watching
Yes.
SpongeBob.
Your feelings are correct.
Gaining on the car heading sector 1.
Anybody got any tire coolers?
Yeah, they're on pit lane. Go get them.
One like fans.
He's got 6.6 brake
Those
ducts. and
leaf
it doesn't
blowers.
seem to be helping all that much.
Oh, wait a minute, aren't there some golf greens on the infield? Do we
There
just
are.
like the sprinklers?
Yes.
That's the run you needed, Josh.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Everyone just take a detour through the golf area.
Aiden, I'm coming up on Fritz. But
Do what you can do.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch Hamza.
I feel like the only way to cool these tires down would be to drive it through the snake pit.
What's the snake pit?
Aha! We have a person who's never been to Indianapolis.
I've also never been to.
I have not been also. I am also curious about this snake pit.
I still know what it is.
The parking lot. Is it like the swamp at Watkins Glen?
Not a swamp, it's called the bog.
The bog.
Come
That's where
on.
it is.
Bog.
Jesus Christ. Someone's never been to Watkins Glen.
Nope.
I've also never been to Watkins.
It's the most upstate New York thing I've ever heard.
Those poor Brazilians.
Oh, it's poor Brazilians indeed.
Is it pop or soda to you guys? Tell me.
Soda.
Soda.
David, what the
Soda?
fuck?
What?
David, how's it pop?
Where did you guys grow
How
up?
is it pop?
Are we in the same fucking city?
No, we're in the same city. You're just wrong.
There's
Pop?
literally a map of
Who
it, and
calls
it's like
it pop?
Western New York is like the cutoff
Way
for
fucked
pop
up
and soda.
Wisconsin, they call it pop. Like, I'm talking Superior, Wisconsin. The fuck up there.
Well, it's funny because my uncle.
Jacob just went wide at the SF and just blasted through the grass.
Oh, nice. Is that why I caught 2 seconds?
Aiden, don't follow me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, someone.
Fisher lost in the left rear.
Who's 7-Eleven?
Me.
Oh, this is bad, guys. My rears are definitely cooking.
I mean, I was drafting the whole section.
Yeah, I've started to slightly drift the entire final corner.
Gentlemen, with great sadness, I have to announce that I have found that the Maca does not have invincible rear tires.
No, it does not.
Not in these temps, no. However, it has really good electronics, so if you haven't been on TC3 at least this entire time.
Oh, I've been on probably. I've been on like 5. But it just doesn't matter.
No. Indian these temps, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It's like Zandvoort. Like even the cars that are the best on tires.
At least Zandvoort has actual grip.
Also true.
So like has camber and elevation.
That too.
It's like the rubber just sits on top of the track and doesn't actually get in the track. That's what it feels like. Like weird greasy.
Yeah.
It's like track just went to greasy. Okay, that means it's dry.
That's some consistency here, gentlemen.
Jesus.
I saw you coming and I figured I would protect it and it wasn't enough. Jesus.
I drifted all of that. I had zero rear grip.
You might not want to put yourself there.
I'm sorry, did you send it?
He sent it in.
I had no business, and I didn't care. Okay, the overtake and the positioning was not the problem. The problem was what happened when I tried to get on the throttle. The only reason I knew that move was even remotely possible was because somebody did it to me in the endurance race.
The brake fires caught up to me.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I've been pushing it backwards.
I mean, Porsche things.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I just want to stop.
Bigger question is, what's your preload look like?
I think I'm only at
I'm at 80.
That's 60, I think.
I'm 200.
Yeah, I didn't check in Porsche.
Oh my god, you almost killed the triangle.
It's okay, it's fine up until there.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I saw this black mass drifting to the left. It was like, oh, he's gonna die.
Look, my car color has nothing to do with it.
What on earth?
You do know I still have the track, right?
Oh,
I had overlap.
No, that's not overlap.
Absolutely.
I
I will look back at it.
I was told very sternly by someone that I took out that was not overlap.
Who'd you take out?
I need more laps.
Dave, how's the progress coming along?
I tried to go side by side in turn 1 and got body checked off the track. And I haven't gotten alongside since, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, don't try it there. Try breaking into 4.
Keep sailing 4 wide, but not wide enough.
That's why you go inside. Like all the way inside.
Now he's hugging the inside now. This fucker. He knows.
Keep it up, Largy.
We keep it up for 10 minutes. We'll see.
God, there's still 10 minutes left.
For 11 minutes.
Remember how long ago it was when we called? We were 2/3 of the way through.
Like a few minutes ago? That's what it felt like.
I might be lacking in sleep, but at the very least this won't be on the same level as spa trauma, so...
Hang on, Bobby. Got 10 minutes, just hold on.
Still need it. Go get working on it.
The more you fight, the closer I get, so keep it up. I'm not catching that fast, never mind.
No, but the way Indy goes, unfortunately, one good fight lap can cost 4 seconds, so...
See, that's all good and well, but the problem is I am constantly fighting the car.
Should be good on fuel.
I haven't even dared to look.
I should be fine on fuel.
What's really got, GT?
22.
30.
Yeah, I got 21.
18. 25.
You have 30 left, Josh? What the fuck?
Oh, Vince.
Yeah, I got nothing left. The car is snapping the wrong way when I want to induce oversteer.
You got snap understeer?
That's probably a Hamza situation.
I try to snap it to go left and the car goes right, and when you're not expecting it, it's an unpleasant sensation.
Pulling the old tow mater.
Clearly I need more negative rear toe.
Okay, cut.
I can afford a few more of those. I'm only on one boarding.
I'm on none.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, I've not been trying hard enough because I'm on
Great
zero.
move there, Nathan.
I think I got him.
Let's go, dog.
Fucking Christ. I'm sweating. There's no shot I'm catching anybody else.
Cool, park it for me.
I was gonna say. Now you just gotta back him up enough that me and Josh can both get him too. Woo! Shit!
What about me? I can't get him?
And Mark! And Mark!
I'm pushing you toward a Josh.
Gaining on the driver ahead.
Yeah, it's got to catch first.
You've got the pace, Bobby. Don't throw it away.
Nope. Dave is obligated not to assist.
Nope.
Dave decided to fuck off.
My car doesn't know what grip is anymore.
Need more laps!
You wanna run this more?
He needs more laps to catch Jacob.
Same here. I need another 2 or 3.
God, my tires just, my pressures are so fucked for some reason.
Yeah, mine are pretty bad. My right sides are all in the 26s.
My left rear 26.2.
And I absolutely murdered my tires sitting behind Matt for 15 laps. There's nothing left.
Mark, I cannot believe how fast you're driving right now.
Car on the right.
I was held up at the start, so maybe it helped me save some tires a bit.
PC is the only reason I can keep this car on the track. It's
I mean, I'm at 5.
I'm at 6 and the rear end is all over the place.
I think I have a certain proficiency at slidey butts.
Oh, Jacob, that's the air I needed, buddy.
Mark, I think you need to change your Instagram handle to my name is Mark, and I'm good with slidey butts.
Something tells me my students finding me on Instagram would probably not appreciate it.
No, I think they would appreciate it.
This teacher in town.
The school board wouldn't, though.
That's an entirely different conversation.
Ask the school board if you want to lose another teacher after the pandemic.
Right. School board, schmool board.
There's teachers who have done far worse.
And while you're there, ask for a raise.
I really tell them if they give you a raise, then you'll take that off your Instagram handle.
Let's go, Hamza.
I needed one more lap. Damn it.
I don't know why, but teachers are always the friskiest people.
Probably because they have to hide so much.
Yeah, I was just
to present a certain presentation.
Teachers and healthcare workers, there's no... They stand in class of their own.
Yes!
I got him.
Oh my god, the sweat!
Who's got purple?
Where did I park it?
I think Jacob does. Yeah. That's less points.
I was gonna say.
That's less points for them.
That is the significant point change.
That's like seriously like half of Tinder is teachers and healthcare workers.
Oh, I could have done another lap on fuel. I think.
I could have done 2 more laps.
I think I could have done 2.
I'm gonna have 1 meter left.
Car on the right.
God, I needed another like 10 minutes and I would have got you 2
Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Thank you for
the
hanging out
tires
with me
to come through there.
Clear on the left.
I played too much Fuel Con. I would have had a lot more time.
Yeah.
Josh!
What?
Did you not expect me to turn in for a corner?
Is that a sneeze or?
My line, sir. My line.
Alright, who's up here?
Oh my gosh.
Were your wrists okay?
I should have done.
They were fine.
I think you destroyed his DD wheel though. I think you need to pay a price for that.
I was trying to go for the invisible wall.
You just destroyed his servo.
I thought you were actually doing the same there. Yeah, right.
Good stuff, JP.
Bouncing. I think one of my wheels.
There's irreversible damage to his servo.
My wheels are
got
not
PTSD now.
My tires are not as bad as I thought. They're not good, but they're not that bad.
Thanks for the sweats, JT.
Yeah, dude. Good job holding it together.
Good race, Sean. Thanks for racing with me.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a tire race more than anything.
For sure.
Ooh, baby. No wonder the tires felt bad.
Hey, then I think being stuck behind you and Alex just fighting each other probably helped me save a whole bunch of tire.
Yeah,
I can't believe
because at the end I was like considerably faster than even Jacob, and in the beginning Jacob was gone.
Well,
everybody post your tires.
I was gonna say that the thing was I wasn't even like fighting Alex there. I was just kind of.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, it was a tough race. We'll see you next Monday, and don't forget we're doing a weekly iRacing races, so may catch you in one of these mornings. Thank you.